Do not take my picture.
Ma'am, I already
no,
did.
No. Excuse me.
You're not
Who
allowed
are
to
you?
touch people.
Who are you?
We don't answer questions, ma'am.
Okay. You know what? Call. We're gonna call the police.
Ma'am,
No.
don't touch me.
Get out of
Please
this
don't
building.
touch me.
Get out of this suite
Please
right
don't
now.
touch me. It's Auditing America. I'm at the East Providence City Hall. I'm out with Joe Orga, breaking the flaw. We're doing a First Amendment audit. We're gonna see how much they respect the First Amendment right to film in a publicly accessible area. I'm okay, thanks. Let's go to the city clerk's office.
I can just timestamp it and print it on our desk. Can I help you?
We're all good.
Alrighty. She said she could notarize it for me. Yes, I can notarize it. I just need your ID. Is this the correct address? Yes. All right. Thank you.
Well,
Say hi to the camera.
you're a public employee, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's no assumption of privacy. You should be comfortable because there are cameras in here, which I could like request at any time. So the uncomfortable part is already gone. Should be. So, and you're a public official and you should be held accountable for what you did. Thank you for your attention. No, it's actually fine. Nice to meet you. All right. Thank you.
That's very good. Free education.
Great.
Public Works.
Believe me, we wouldn't be sitting here.
Hello.
Hello.
Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
Don't take pictures of me.
Not in City Hall. and
That's
not-
too late for that now.
That's make me look I'm working. That's not supposed to happen.
Oh, that's not good.
Stay warm.
Yep.
I'm not talking to you.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Say hi to the camera.
What's this about?
We're just taking pictures.
Mind if I ask what you...
For what?
It's for a story. I was just wondering, oh, there's another one.
The other two of us.
Can I ask what you guys do here?
Well, that's what we asked why you're taking the pictures of who you are.
Well, we don't answer questions, but you do, right?
Public
No,
employees?
not if I don't know who I'm talking to.
Do you, well,
Well, you're talking to the public right now. What do you guys do right here? There's no...
Okay, we work for the school department of finance.
thank you.
Okay. And what's your name?
What is this in reference to?
We're just working on a story.
Well, you know what? I think you need to talk to our supervisor. You can talk to the director of finance.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
You can talk to the director.
Okay. All right.
Well, I mean, I don't know why you can't answer a simple question. That's
we
not
just.
difficult. I don't. Two strangers walk up and they ask me questions.
Well, you guys deal with strangers all day long, right?
No, we don't.
So this office is like for your family members or friends only? What do you guys do
It's the
here?
Finance office.
Okay.
We have people coming in that have to do accounting and finance business.
Okay, are you friends with everybody that comes in and does that?
You know what? You need to have this conversation with our supervisor.
Or do you do that for the public?
You come with me.
No, I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you because he's making more of a stink. Is that it would be like just be kind, and then it'll be like you're doing good. You're doing good. It's
Listen, man.
do you see what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to get fired, bro. I'm saying keep my mouth shut.
You won't get fired. You're doing your job. You look like you're a good man. So
Yeah, just stay sharp, man.
Yeah.
just sit down, sit tight, and everything will be over soon.
I've been asking what people's jobs are. That's all it is.
So I let Shannon know, I don't know where the super is.
Yeah, he stepped out. Oh, no.
Stop photographing. I don't know what this is about.
Come on, it's just a camera. There's no need
Well,
to.
you know what? If you won't answer what this is in reference to, then you need to talk to our supervisor. Please exit the office.
No, this is a public area, sir. You don't tell us what to do.
Right to take my photograph.
I do have the right.
Without my permission.
I do have the right.
No, you don't.
I do have the
Do
right.
you work for the public?
I do have the right.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
My picture.
I'm sorry. Do you guys work for the public? And this is a publicly accessible area?
That's very rude.
You're absolutely right, but you don't have the right to take my photograph.
I do have the right.
Not to take my photograph.
Yes, you have the right to take my picture too. You didn't know that? Oh my God. Anti-camera people.
Hi.
Do not take my picture.
Ma'am, I already
no,
did.
No. Excuse me.
You're not
Who
allowed
are
to
you?
touch people.
Who are you?
We don't answer questions, ma'am.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna call the police.
Ma'am, there's no need to do that.
Well, if you don't want to cooperate, then we have no choice.
Cooperate with who?
To answer our simple questions.
There's no need to call the police.
Well, we've asked you very simple questions on a courtesy, and you won't even answer.
We're just taking pictures.
We've asked you to.
People here that will not.
We've asked you to stop photographing, and you won't. You won't answer simple questions.
Right. This is
No,
an
we're
unorganized
We're just taking.
area.
Is this a public area?
No, it's
Is this a public
not.
building?
it's not.
Do you work for the public? It is. This is a publicly accessible area, ma'am.
This is not.
Ma'am,
No.
don't touch me.
Get out of
Please
this
don't
building.
touch me.
Get out of this suite
Please
right now.
don't touch me.
Move.
No.
Move.
No.
Move.
No, you
This is a
move.
publicly accessible area.
This is not. Go.
Can you show me where it's not or clarify?
This is not private area. This is not private. This is the
You got your
superintendent
picture,
office.
Terry, thank you.
This is superintendent.
911, please.
9
This is
Call
superintendent.
911, please.
911. How is this an emergency, ma'am? How is this an emergency? We're just taking pictures.
This is a work area. This is not
This is
a
a
public area.
It is.
Are you here for school business?
Ma'am, this is a city hall. People take pictures all the time. Why are you so aggravated? We're just taking pictures. She's trying to grab my arm and escort me out.
It took 3 floors
It's on video.
for this to happen.
Wow. 911. Like, this is an emergency. Ma'am,
We're not.
you
we're
could
not-
take
we're
you could
not
take my
subject to
picture,
those
ma'am.
answers. We're not
It's
subject to
okay.
answer those.
Well, fine. We're calling security.
That's cool.
It's fine.
It's fine. They're gonna clarify it for you.
You're gonna learn the rules today, my friend.
Like I did already.
Oh, I think Sharon was trying to reach. Okay, thank you, Julie.
I can't believe you guys called 911 just for somebody taking video. That's wasting resources, sir.
So, well, we've asked you several times who you are, what this is in reference to, and you won't answer. You keep
Are you-
photographing us,
are you a
even
supervisor?
though we
We
asked
have the
you
right
not
to.
We have the right to.
No.
Yes.
These are private offices, so
These-
up to you.
this is public.
You have to identify yourself?
Public.
You have to identify yourself?
No, I don't.
Call the police.
Oh my
You do
God.
not need to identify.
There's no need.
Look at this.
There's no need for you to call the police, ma'am.
So he's, so it's actually, you could leave this door open. It's actually, you could leave this door open.
Yes.
So unless
Thank you.
there's any kind of private information, so student information, perhaps social security numbers, you want to put that away. Wherever normally employees only are allowed, that still remains the same. So I know superintendent, like it's not, nobody's allowed beyond there, but they can come in and film this area. So that's
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Maybe we should call the police now and say you were trying to file a false report on
And
us.
you almost assaulted him too.
Yep, on camera.
It's all on
It's
video.
on video.
I have it on video. He has it on video.
It's on video. And a lot of people are gonna see this tomorrow. You guys are not good. That's why we do this.
Do you work with students? Because I don't like the aggressive behavior you just did with.
Yeah.
So just business as usual. If there's anything that they need, Joe knows to ask me for information. I can provide it, but just business as usual.
We wouldn't have had a problem.
But
It was
any
them that were
student
being aggressive.
information that's out.
I hope they already called the police, so the police are coming over here. And you guys just made a fool of all. You call the police, you should have thought about that. I'm telling you, we're just taking pictures. No need to call the police. You guys are crazy. Thank you,
You're
ma'am.
welcome. I just want to make sure there's no student information or kids.
If you're a public employee, you shouldn't have a problem being on film.
Excuse me?
You're a public employee. You shouldn't have a problem being on camera.
Who knows where you're using those photographs?
Ma'am,
I'm not gonna have my
if you want to talk about it, we can explain to you a little bit better. But behaving this way is not going to get you anywhere near an education.
Remember, it was you guys that got disruptive, and that we're just trying to clarify with you, and you're not adhering to the public's word about it. It's very unfortunate. We do. Actually, you're creating privacy, which is a good thing, because if you don't want to be on camera, you have to get out of the public view, which is a fair thing you're doing. However, it looks silly that you're looking through a crack of a door.
It does.
Seeing that I already have your picture, I don't think being behind a door is going to take away my picture's already been taken.
Well, that's the thing, ma'am. There's no way you can sue me for this because I'm in public. So that's a silly comment. Trying to take my money for taking your picture?
I'm not taking your money.
You're trying to sue me?
I'm going to see outside. See. Don't see anything.
We did, so Nikki sent out, as soon as we were in the building, we sent out a city-wide alert. But yeah, so if there's any kind
Okay.
of
All right, I appreciate
information,
that.
but yeah, but legally, Auditing America is allowed to be here to film. Just make sure you get my good side, at least with me. Get my good
You
side.
know what? You know what makes you guys look real bad? That we were nice enough and we told her what we were doing, and you guys are over here calling the police on us. That's really messed up.
You know what it is too, unfortunately.
Well, we smelled marijuana, to be honest with you.
How-
We smelled marijuana, to be honest with you.
How do you recognize the smell of marijuana? ma'am. Have you been around marijuana? Because I don't know how marijuana smells. Well, that's your problem. That's your problem.
I know you guys are really busy with all the kids and stuff. But,
How do you recognize the smell of marijuana? I don't know how marijuana smells.
Okay, so that happens.
Oh, this is great.
How are you? You guys know Auditing America, right? Yes, I do. Yeah, so I know they've been to your department, but I was just explaining here that they were concerned because they smelled, some of the employees smelled some marijuana.
Okay.
And so they were,
This is just great.
marijuana mixed
This
with
is
some,
great.
with some videotaping. They were concerned and they didn't know what to do. But I've explained to some of our colleagues that this is Auditing America, that they have the right to be in the building, they have the right to film.
Yeah, it's just when I was in my
So it was a
house,
misunderstanding.
I smoked like 5 blunts right before I came over here. So that's why I smell, you know?
And as I told
That's
you
ex-
earlier,
that's
I was
exactly
like,
what
"Oh, you
happened, you
could've
know?"
done that." I said, "Did you have
Right
to
now,
do
I
it?"
don't smell it on you.
No, but
Well,
we were talking
you.
earlier. I was like, "God,
Apparently they have a very
I said, "You guys are
great
giving me a
sense of
contact high.
smell.
I'm getting sick to my stomach here."
Yeah.
But I was explaining
just
that
making
this
you
is an
hungry.
area
Yeah,
where
you're just gonna get hungry and that's it, okay?
I'm gonna get hungry. Is that what
No,
happens?
it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's not gonna get sick.
Because I smell pizza too. Is that part of it?
No, I didn't have pizza. It's probably in here.
Pizza. But yeah. So we've explained, and I asked them to.
They just got the cameras. They're not doing anything wrong or anything
No,
like that.
no,
Okay.
they just were concerned because they smelled marijuana. They
If
saw
any-
concerned because they smelled marijuana. They
If
saw video. and
anything,
we were worried about
it was the
kids.
public employees getting disruptive with us.
You know, you just made the
Oh, there were
story
some
like
public employees?
way
They were
better,
getting
right?
disruptive with us. They're like hiding in their rooms, like we're
Marijuana.
not coming out there. Like
Well, what happens?
You're a
is
public
people
employee.
don't- Hey, if it makes you feel better, I know you guys say you're press, but when the
Oh,
press
Why,
gets here,
why do you say? Why do you say? Oh, you're pressed.
because you
Like,
haven't shown me your press credentials
Oh,
yet.
whoa!
God.
Do you go to?
I
Do you,
used to show my press credentials to any building.
is there where would you go for press credentials? Is it like a press university?
No, you would get it from your company, YouTube. So if
oh
YouTube's your
my
employer.
God!
Wait,
oh
wait a
my!
second.
Anyway,
Wait a
guys,
second.
listen, all
Come on, come on!
Wait a
You
second.
went.
All seriousness.
Get her.
You
mentioned-
what did
Get
you
her.
swear an oath to?
Either way, guys, you
The
guys are all set,
Constitution,
okay?
right?
Yep.
The
So you
Constitution?
guys are allowed.
What's the First Amendment of the
cameras,
Constitution?
whatever you want.
Thank you,
All right.
sir. Thank you.
So yeah, so you don't need it. But to answer your,
I need.
yeah, to answer
You look like a really tough guy, man. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
The reality is, nobody, when you don't understand what's happening,
This is first time here?
you can't help but
Yeah.
go in defensive mode or kind of protect yourself. And that's what folks are doing. So they're aware, they know now that you're allowed to film and photograph and that you can smell like pot all you want. And that you can smell like pot all you want.
Yep.
And as long as, but I don't have to, get the contact high from you. So.
I can smell like pot all I want because it's all in
Now
here
you smell
already.
like pot and pizza, because someone's having pizza, because that's all I can smell now. So
No,
you
that's
tell me
just-
I'm gonna get the munchies from this.
That's what.
contact.
Yeah, that's why you smell the pizza.
have to
You
be
just.
burning.
It's just all in your head.
Pizza, though? I smell pizza. Anyway, so this is a good example. This could be another part of your story. Is that
The city hall thinks I smell like weed. Oh, that's the title. That's the title.
Oh, it's not the.
That's
They
the
know.
title.
You confirmed to me. You confirmed to us. You smoked a few before you.
Well,
I
it-
know I owe you.
Well, we spoke to you
press
earlier.
release. Yeah, you needed a press.
We
any
even
press
we even
release.
told her who we were and what we were doing, and then they're calling the cops on us. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well, we didn't get to.
Then I
we
told
weren't
her
able to talk to you.
Auditing America. I revealed my story to her, and then they call the cops on us. Still,
Wait.
You guys asked me a
Who called-
still.
No,
Call the
we
cops.
didn't. It was a different department. That
Well,
was
you should have
there.
called all the departments. Hey, there's people videotaping. Instead of calling cops, I told them not to call the cops. So there's no need for that.
Do I file complaints with the mayor
Everything
on police, or
right, so.
do I go to the police department?
I would obviously depend on what kind of complaint would I. What are you
Because in the
referencing?
news recently, the mayor of East Providence, you guys heard this, said that he would have to take in all the complaints.
No, you have your information. So your facts are incorrect.
Okay. What
Yeah,
was
so
the?
there was never any announcement saying that complaints had to be filed with the mayor. If there's a
Official.
complaint that you want to file with the mayor in regards to something here at City Hall or throughout the city, you're welcome to do that. Anyone can. We get letters every day to the
Okay.
mayor about
This
a
was
number
like
of
news
things.
the other day. That's why. So.
No, I think what you're mistaking that with is press releases, but again, that was all incorrect information.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
if you
okay.
have a police complaint, you would start with that police department. If you have a
Alright.
fire complaint, you go to the fire department. If you have a
Okay.
Can we know what was the phone call about to you guys? What did they tell you guys that was going on here?
Just got sent to City Hall. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, all right. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Thank
Yeah,
you.
nobody's going to jail.
Take care. I don't think you. Nice to see you. Take
Do you have
care.
any identification?
I'm sorry?
Do you have an identification?
As far as what?
My
My badge number?
Your name and badge?
Badge number's 85.
85.
85. Thank you.
All right, guys, thank you. Take
Take care. Have a good day.
Bye, Joe. Bye, weekend.
Bye bye. They know our names. So they made you come over here for nothing, wasting
Yeah,
resources.
you guys are fine.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay, so
There's a couple more places we haven't gone yet.
we might be here all day too, because you guys called the cops on us. So everybody that walks around this area is gonna be recorded, just so we can teach everybody a lesson today.
Have a party.
You smell like marijuana.
We got 3 officers here now. Did they tell you it was a First Amendment thing? That's, this first thing part of your, swearing in. Where is it? It's your office. No idea what it is.
The mayor's office was in here.
Hello.
Hi.
Well,
Hi.
is that a captain?
What's that?
Is that a captain?
What's the cap?
3 chevrons?
No.
What, may I ask your name?
Yep, Sergeant Poland.
Thank you, sorry.
You know, there's a reason why everybody was sending us message to do East Providence.
It's a wonderful city, isn't it?
It's a great city, besides of the fact that when you go into the city hall with cameras, they want you in a cage.
Okay. I don't agree.
Well, thank you for thank you for not agreeing.
I don't agree with what you're saying.
Well, why are you here then?
I came here to see someone.
You came here because they called the police on us, and it's on camera. It's on video. I mean, come on. Don't try to twist it around. You're here because of us.
Some people get nervous.
Oh.
That's so, but they work for the public, so
Yep.
right off the bat, they should never be nervous about their job unless they're doing something wrong.
Especially when we've been recording around Rhode Island for like the longest.
Yeah.
Actually, sir, that is actually your oath of office.
None of you guys.
It's your oath of office, sir.
That's what we're here for.
It's your oath of office, sir.
Yes. That's why we're here, to protect you.
Thank you. Not really. I really don't want your protection.
Yep.
I didn't ask for it.
I'm a grown man.
You guys good? Yeah. Okay.
You guys are dismissed.
They're gonna hang around for a little bit.
For what?
Give you guys something to do.
So,
You wouldn't have anything
Yo,
to do if they weren't here.
You're saying all the wrong things right now, Sergeant. So just go in the elevator. Just get out of here, man. Just get out of here. First
You
floor.
wouldn't have exciting video if they weren't here.
Hey, man.
So now you have something to put on YouTube.
the-
We're helping you.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
That's all we're here for.
You don't know what you're talking about.
there's a certain
See
order.
ya.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You guys have to respond to actual, like, emergencies. Do you find this to be an emergency?
Just showing us the call. That's all I'm doing right now.
I see.
You guys
So-
aren't doing anything right.
Who what?
You guys are doing everything right now. You
Thank
have
you.
your cameras out.
Yes.
Thank you.
So it's no problem.
So if this trend continues of us doing everything right, wouldn't you guys have to go on your way?
I mean, we can stay wherever we want. I mean,
Oh,
just like you. I can stay wherever you want. I
Hang
can
on a
stay wherever I
second.
want.
Hang on a second, though.
Okay.
You guys are taking a call for a right that we have, and now you're occupying the taxpayer's dime to stand here. So you are actually getting paid to stand here for a protective activity, but we don't need your protection.
That's
We're very
exact-
much aware.
And that's
So-
exactly what the sergeant just said.
Yes.
You guys are here for us.
So I'm asking because I don't want your protection. I don't want your protection. You can leave. You can. I don't need it. Save the taxpayers some money and please go on with your day. I think there's more important things for you to be doing right now. I'll stand right here. This will be interesting. Which was unfortunate because you guys are getting paid to do this, and you require theft to require that payment, and that's not fair. This is not fair at all. This is your oath of office you're violating right now. You're not protecting us. You're just intimidating at this point.
Yeah, at this point, they should be telling them, hey, listen, there's no reason for us to be here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're leaving. Don't
Hey.
call the police for this shit again.
Camera. Okay, just think about the concept here. A camera recording results in calling people with guns,
And you smell like weed.
calling people with guns, tasers. Because this guy was filming. Yeah.
Because he was filming.
We live in a twisted world. I think that's right. This is a highly protected activity. Clearly with these guns here.
We got extra extra protection, right?
This is not protection. This is intimidation for practicing your rights. Can I get a supervisor here, please? I'd like to know if this is a worthy action, what you guys are doing. Can I get a supervisor here, please? Now you're not responding to the public.
Well, the supervisor just left, and he was wrong.
He was wrong.
At least he knows that we're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, you guys are all set. If you want to walk around, do whatever you want. It's fine.
But you're gonna stay
Go
here.
with
No,
cameras.
yeah, no, we know that, but we're just concerned about the
We're
fact
not
that
gonna
they.
stop you from walking around with your cameras. Like I said, you guys are all set.
No, I know, but we're just concerned about the fact that your supervisor, you're just doing your job right now. You know, you're following orders, but your supervisor is telling you to stand here and keep an eye on us, pretty much. So that's not fair for us either.
I find it intimidating because you're not here to really protect
Just
my
people up there are
right.
getting nervous for whatever reason. When they see cameras on them,
Then you should.
so since
They
people
shouldn't
are
be.
nervous, we're up here.
They shouldn't be
Even though you
nervous.
guys just have cameras, aren't doing anything.
They're in their definition of their job. They're public employees. So everything that the public employee does is within the public.
So
eye.
since people are here, nervous, that's
It's
why we're here.
unfortunate. It's unfortunate. They should find another job then.
This
Like I
guy's
said,
great.
If you want to walk around, go with your cameras, whatever you want to do.
These provinces have body cams.
No, we don't.
You know you can voluntarily wear them. Hold you like it would hold the people that you're prosecuting accountable.
They can.
Yeah, any police officer can voluntarily wear them. But they can choose when they
Ma'am,
put them on.
walk of shame. Walk of shame. You try to grab my arm and it's on camera, okay? I hope that you change your attitude, okay? I hope that you change your attitude. This is what we call the walk of shame. Nice boots, by the way. But your attitude sucks. Your attitude sucks. Learn your job, ma'am. Learn the Constitution, please. Walk of shame. Not cool.
I feel like it's a lineup and we're taking pictures.
Come on, guys.
How many pictures does this bring? Thing is, I'm not wasting people's money right now.
You're gonna see the video. We told them plenty of times. Don't call the police. Don't call. You guys might think that we want the police to come, like your sergeant said, but he's completely wrong. You're gonna see the video tomorrow. Lots of people are gonna see it. We told them like 5 times, don't call the police. Don't call the police. We want people to, we told them who we were on video.
Like I said, people just get nervous, you know.
I mean, what else?
Cameras in their face and
Well, that's a big word, because I could have your camera over here and people still say that I have your camera in your face. I don't have it in your face. That sounds like I'm putting it like, you know, right on your face.
rooms, and you're allowed to go into the rooms and everything with your camera, but when they see somebody just with a camera in their face while they're trying to work, it just makes them nervous. But
Yeah.
Like I said, you're allowed to do it, but
But
you know what I'm talking about?
we're doing this
Yeah.
because there's a big problem about this in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So by now, they should have already heard about what's going on in the state. And we get hundreds of thousands of views. A lot of people are requesting us to do this because most public officials are rude to the community. And that's very unfortunate. You've been very professional, and so have you. And we appreciate that.
Thank you.
You know? But your sergeant, he's wrong right now for having you stay right here. I'm gonna continue recording because I know you're just following your sergeant orders, but he's wrong. He's wrong. I'm sure there's some criminals to go after. Maybe you guys are looking for somebody that you haven't found yet. Maybe there's you're a canine officer, so go look for drugs, you know, because that's not here. Is there another floor here?
Oh, we're free to go, ma'am. It's constitutional, right?
I wasn't asking anything, I don't care, you can do what you want. What are the ladies, do you wanna come?
No.
Okay.
Why would you invite me there?
Following people around, you can follow.
I would never follow you, and definitely not to the bathroom, okay? So,
That's good to know.
yeah, don't say that.
Don't say what, I can say what I want. You can
Yeah, don't say that. Don't talk to me. Go.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, go, please, because you're saying,
I don't work for you.
yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Are you a public employee?
No.
You're not?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Hey. They can stay up here all they want.
Yep. No, I told them they've been nice, but but
No one's staying long
now,
because you're
now,
here.
now you're following us, bro. That's like,
That's intimidation.
yeah.
You're saying that we can't exercise our First Amendment right without you hovering over everything we do. That's intimidation, sir. I feel a lot more safe if you go to the department, lock up your gun, and come back here.
The East Providence Police Department was doing great until the sergeant got here.
I agree.
Until the sergeant got here, because if the sergeant would have said, keep an eye on them, or something like that, they would have been on their way. But he's forcing them to do this, bro. I mean, I understand he has a job to do, he has to take orders from his superior, but not if it's making you do the bad thing, the wrong thing.
He's noticed that we're not the aggressors, and that the actual aggressors are the public employees. So the de-escalation should go on that end of things rather than following us around.
Yeah, makes no sense.
I feel like he's lost. Like he's trying to I hope he's thinking about this right now. This concept in his mind, because he can file a complaint too against his sergeant.
Yeah,
His supervisor.
we should tell him that. You could file a complaint on your supervisor for doing this to you, man. Look who's here, the guy that didn't answer our question.
Right, I was waiting for that.
Yeah, we waited for you for like 5 minutes.
So, officer, he's actively forcing you to violate your oath of office, which is the First Amendment. And
Pretty good, how are you?
it may not look like he's following us right now, but he is.
You should answer more questions to the people, man.
For human resources, or
He doesn't answer questions.
that's unfortunate since you're a public employee.
Yeah. File a complaint on him, man. You seem like a good guy. He's making you do the wrong thing.
That's my neighbor. So, hey guys.
I told your officer upstairs to file a complaint against you because you're
Against
making,
me?
yeah, you're doing the wrong thing.
That's not nice.
Yes.
It is nice, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely,
doing
you're
it
right.
nice.
What you're doing is not nice.
Walking away from you guys?
Well,
No.
no. You're telling these guys to follow us around.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Then why
I
are
never
they?
once told them that.
Then maybe you should file a complaint against that
Maybe they're
officer.
just interested to see what you guys are doing.
No. You have
Okay.
other duties that are much more
Well,
important.
you want to follow me, I'm leaving.
You should have them leave too.
It's a walking game.
You should have them
You
leave.
guys are awesome.
You should have them leave as
We
well.
actually make visits here every day. We have officers here every day to make sure everything's nice and calm in City Hall.
No, you're here because people lied and they called you guys.
Right.
They were the aggressors too.
Once we found out what was going on, it was just you guys. Everything's fine.
You're telling them to
I'm
follow
not-
us around. So we're gonna stay here and we're gonna see how long
Never-
those officers are gonna stay.
Never instructed those officers to follow you around. Never. They're gonna hang around for a little bit.
For what?
Give you guys something to do.
Give them any orders? No.
Nope.
Are you the one that pointed them here, though?
No.
Originally?
Nope. We got a call for service, and that's
Okay.
why they're here.
Okay.
That's all.
And why are you here?
Because I always make a visit to City Hall every day.
So you just happened to coincidence?
I heard the call. I heard that there were people in there. I said, oh, let me go stop by.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Very innocent.
Well,
And once we knew it was you guys and it's your First Amendment right to be here, absolutely.
But
have
the
at it.
statement you made at the elevator, you said that we're here because we want you to be here. We told them that not to call you guys plenty of times on
Well,
video.
no,
But
go
this
really
gets
well.
this gets more hits on your YouTube channel.
Listen, you don't know. Do you run a
sure it
YouTube
does.
channel?
You're creating the story.
Yeah.
I'm creating.
Yes,
this
look.
story. I'm gonna write it right now. The end.
No, not the end. Not the end, sir.
This is just the beginning.
You were sworn oath to protect our constitutional rights. And it's just harassment, intimidation. You bring men with guns to protect our rights? No. They're the aggressors.